right, so the second body composition test we're going to do is called the waist to hip ratio. This is a fat distribution test, so we're trying to figure out where on your body you store your weight, and I'll explain to you that as we go. So what you need is your waist measurement and your hip measurement. We ask that you either get a teacher to do it or get one of your a student in your class to help you out. You go on the side. We're going to take your waist measurement. It's usually about 1 inch above the belly button, which is at the smallest part of your waist. You cross the tape over, you get the number in centimeters, and then you do your hip. And with the hip, we go down a little bit, and we're trying to find where your bum sticks out the most, basically. So the widest circumference of your hip. You take those measurements, record it. We have a calculator. You're going to do waist measurement divided by your hip measurement, and it's going to give you your number of like 0.7, 0.8. And you have a verbal rating chart for you to look at. So basically what this is doing, it has no inference if I have extra body weight or it has nothing to do with body weight. It's trying to figure out your shape. Some of us store more fat on the top of our body, and we're going to end up with an apple shape. Whereas some people store more weight on the bottom of their body, and we're going to be more of a pear shape. Joey's more of a banana. He kind of stores his weight all the way up and down equally. The major concern is if I'm storing extra body weight on the top part of my body, closer to my heart and my internal organs, that is what seems to pose a risk. So when I combine that with the body mass index test, if the body mass index test is telling me I'm overweight, and now I come to this test and it's telling me I'm at high risk, it's kind of proving that maybe I'm carrying extra weight around my upper body, and that's really what we're trying to concern. I may have a high risk rating, but my body mass index is very, very healthy. So I'm not so concerned about my body weight at this point, but I am concerned that I do have the shape that if I were to gain weight, I could end up having health risks and cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and that's what we want to stay away from.